me about your relationship. How's that going lately?
It's going okay. My boyfriend is actually leaving.
For what?
He is, he's going to school for mechanical engineering, and his school it's a really good school. He goes to, it's called SUNY Maritime in the Bronx, and it's a good engineering school. He went there because like their rates of like once you they have actually awful graduation rates. It's really hard, but once you go there, they like basically have a program where it guarantees you like more money than anyone else in whatever field you're going into because they have like a lot of connections. So he goes, it's called summer sea term, and he actually is gonna go on a ship for 3 months. So he goes and he works in the engine room and stuff like that, and really cool because he gets to go to all these different places. Like he's going to Ireland, and I'm really jealous of him. And he went to like Gibraltar last time he went away, and like it's somewhere really far away, but it's like beautiful. He goes to like all these cool places. He's going to Ireland. He's going to the Canary Islands, just all these cool places. But he has to go out there, and it's gonna be difficult. We have not talked since the day we met, so it's been a long time. So it's gonna be awkward, kind of. He won't have cell phone service or anything, so he'll have email, but it's not really guaranteed that we'll get to do that. So it's definitely going to be hard to adjust to. I'm not used to it. And then when he comes back, most likely he already has a job offer to go out on ships all the time. So he'd be like going away for 4 months and then coming home for 1 month and going away for 4 months again. So this will kind of be like a trial of how it's going to be. I mean, not that I plan on going anywhere, it'll prove how hard, or I know it'll get easier once it happens more often, but it's definitely going to be difficult.
Do you think you'll be able to deal with him in that type of job, or?
I think so. If it was any of my other past relationships, I don't think I would have been able to handle it, but me and him we're really close. It's like my best friend. It's pretty much the only person I ever hang out with, and I think we'll be okay. I'm not worried at all, really. I'm more worried just about him being safe. I'm not worried about anything else. I know that I'm going to keep myself really busy. I'm taking summer classes, trying to keep myself busy so I don't have time to like think about it, because if I do, I'll probably not be happy for a very long time. So it's definitely going to be weird. It's even going to be weird not to see his family a lot.
Yeah.
I've already talked to him, like, I'm going to have to come and visit, because it's just, you're always around someone. It's going to be really strange to not be. But I think it'll be good.
Do y'all stay together? Do y'all live together?
No.
Okay.
We're planning to get a place together once he comes back. Okay. It's just going to be a little bit difficult for that because if he's going to be gone for 4 months and back for 1 month, I'm not 100% a fan of living alone. I hate being alone. I hate sleeping in a house alone. So
you gotta get a cat. Or
yeah. So it's gonna be weird. But at the same time, like we were talking, and after I'm done with school, it's always a possibility that I could be a nurse on one of the ships that he works on.
A win-win situation.
Yeah. So we talked about that. I don't know if it'll actually happen. I'm not sure if I'd want to live on a boat, but I guess if he was gonna be gone for months at a time for a couple of years, it'd probably be, I'm gonna make decent money. It'd be a possibility. Something to think about.
Yeah, well, at least y'all are thinking like a long-term goal where both of y'all can benefit from.
Yeah, so we're planning on getting a place after he gets back. Like I said, I just don't fully want to be alone, but I think I'd get over it quickly. I'd get used to it. I have a lot of things to do anyway, so like I said, I was trying to keep myself busy, but it's definitely hard, and it's weird to see him upset. Like, he's not the kind of person that shows that he's upset, and like he's been like attached to my side for the past couple of weeks. So it's been interesting to see, but it was kind of refreshing to see, because even though I know like he cares about me, it's like different when someone's not very emotional.
Yeah, sometimes seeing a reaction is.
It was good. It actually helped me a little bit, knowing like it helped me more kind of cope with it. Know that like, even though I'm going to be upset, he's going to be upset too. Exactly. Not that I want him to be upset, but still.
Yeah, y'all both will be on the same level.
So I know it's not just me, because for a while I just thought I was a crazy person. But I don't know. He left yesterday, but he doesn't actually ship out until next Monday. So
now, will y'all be able to like
if he gets service, he'll be able to like make phone calls and stuff. And they only stay there for the day, but at least, you know, that means I'll get to hear from him like 5 times while he's gone.
Yeah.
So that'll be nice. And I'm a dork, and I did like this big thing for when he goes away. I like did a whole bunch of envelopes, and it's like open when envelopes. You've ever seen those? And the reason I did them is because he's gonna be gone for his birthday, and I bought him Yankee tickets like last month for when he comes back. So I really only started the whole thing just so I would I want him to open a couple and not realize that there's gonna be like a big present inside one of them.
Right.
I'm gonna put the tickets in one of them, so it's like a little bit of a surprise.
So you think he'll open them all at once?
That's what.
That's something I would do.
I told him, I was like, if I do this, you have to promise me you're following my rules. Because if you open everything, he doesn't know what it is yet, but I was like, if you do it all at once, I was like, you'll ruin my surprise and I'll be mad at you. Because it won't be as fun. Even if he does it, at least I won't be able to hear from him right away. So like, and he'll pretend he's surprised, even though I'm mad if he does that.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm sure I'll find out if he does or not. But I think it'll be fun. Just something to look forward to, I guess. And I figured it was just, I'm going to do stupid stuff. Like, I put so much stupid stuff in them, like stupid pictures and saying, like, crossword puzzles.
Sometimes what you think might be stupid or silly might mean the world to somebody else.
Like, like I said, he's not an emotional person, but I'm like a dorky. Like, I'm that stupid, like, little things just because they're fun. And so he'll get a kick out of it. Even though he doesn't admit it, like, he'll like it. I know he will. It'll make him smile at least, and I know he's going to be miserable out there, so at least it'll get him to do something.
Well, at least you have that bond,
Yeah.
that closeness.
Yeah, it's going to be really weird, too. I mean, I'm just so used to, like, having him right there that it's going to be a very strange summer. My family's not happy, but they're like, oh, well, we'll get to see you. And I'm like, yeah, and then you won't get to see me for the rest of the time once he gets back.
Are both of your families supportive?
Yeah, his parents are pretty supportive, and well, for a while they weren't of me just because he's not that much older than me, but his parents are like the same exact age. He's only 2 years older than me, but they think that like that's a huge difference. So for a while it's kind of weird, but now they like me. Like I hang out with his mom all the time.
That's good.
And my parents love him. Like, they told me that if we break up, they're going to adopt him and get rid of me, so. So I think that I'm not allowed to leave. But they'll definitely be supportive. I know that my mom knows it sucks, but like I said, as much as it sucks, I know it's for the better. And I know that, like, everyone, even his family was like, you're okay with him leaving when he comes back, like, for a job? And I'm like, yeah, because it's a job, and like I know he'll be able to take care of me and stuff, and like what is he gonna do if he can find a better job on sea? Like,
More opportunity.
Yeah, I'm not gonna stop him from that. I think that's a great idea. Go and be able to pay off school, buy a car, and buy a house, and not have to worry about it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna make that much money, so you can't rely on whatever I'm gonna make.
Exactly.
So I'm okay with it. I think I'm more supportive than his family is. They're like, yeah, but like that's gonna suck. And I'm like, for a while, but you get used to it.
All right, so we talked about school and work and your relationship. Sounds like everything's going good.
Yeah.
So I guess we'll meet and talk next week.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.